I'm KHOU 11 Meteorologist Chris Ramirez. We are tracking the tropics and we are currently looking at Potential Tropical Cyclone 4 as it is showing some disorganization as it's moving over the landmass of Cuba. This is moving west-northwest at 16 miles an hour. This is as the 1 p.m. advisory. As we look at the forecast track with this system, it is expected to strengthen into a tropical storm once it moves over open water and impacting the western Florida coast. There is tropical storm warnings that have been issued for portions of the Florida coast, especially out in Naples, but we are expecting a landfall Sunday morning to Sunday evening, likely seeing that impacting around Tampa, and it's going to bring widespread rain all across the Florida Peninsula, even as far as north as southern Georgia and the Carolinas. So something that to keep an eye on as we head in the next few days. Weather models are in agreement that this system is going to be impacting the southeastern U.S., and this is very well likely the system will become Debbie as it moves and strengthens into a tropical depression. We have that high pressure system, that Bermuda high. We also are being influenced here in Texas with a high that's going to be retreating back off towards the west. However, this high and the high that's off towards the east is going to be definitely impacting the storm, and of course that storm is going to take the path of least resistance going into Florida. So we are definitely not expecting this to impact southeast Texas, but just keep in mind we could see some rough seas across our coastal areas, especially as Galveston, Surfside Beach going into the next 48 hours. But as we get into the weekend, we're going to see a little bit of a weak frontal system move through that's going to bring us some rain chances, but we're still going to have enough influence by that high to keep that storm well off towards the east, impacting Florida. So looking at that storm frequency, we are heading closer towards the peak of hurricane season. Of course, we're at the beginning of August. Our peak of hurricane season is on September 10th. So definitely we are not out of the woods yet in terms of hurricane season. We're going to have to really keep our eyes peeled and of course always take those safety measures to stay ahead of the storm. And as always, you can get the latest weather forecast on KHOU.com and on the KHOU 11 app.